Hello, hello. Hello, Hillary. Hello.
Hi, Camp Wannakiki.
Are you Hillary or Clinica?
We're celebrities now, and I just feel like we should have the premiere that we deserve. You bitch.
A girl like me. A girl like me.
Clumsy, not
Clumsy.
Hello, Camp Wannakiki.
Do you wanna kiki? Do you want to Do you wanna kiki? Do you wanna kiki? Cult Wannakiki, Cult Wannakiki, Cult Wannakiki, 1, 2, 3. Cult Wannakiki, Cult Wannakiki, Cult. Okay, that's enough.
We're actually in the same room for
no
once.
longer green screening. Oh. Wow, my gloves are soft.
My hands are soft. Some people say that means you're gay.
You're right.
Anyways, so it's signature campy drag, the first episode of season 6 of Camp Wannakiki. So we're in our signature looks for this year. What are you? You're some sort of rat?
Well, I see we both chose, jungle animals.
Animals.
This is not the full outfit. I'm going to be posting the rest later, but this is a hamster that's going to be in a microwave later.
Oh, housewife hamster.
Yeah, well,
very
it's
signature.
It's going to be kind of a little bit of like a Frankenstein effect, where it's a housewife with a head for a hamster burning in a microwave.
She does stick hamsters up her butt, so just saying.
The hamster could be she, her, fine. It's cool.
And then me in my kind of like Jennifer Coolidge-esque kind of thing. I don't know. This is what I wear for that. I don't know why. It's just everything in leopard print. So that's signature enough.
Gay leopards.
I'm just better than I usually am. Come on, but there's still the bow. But yeah, we're both in Denver for the premiere of Camp Wannakiki season 6, and in this remarkably expensive hotel room.
I think you should have like a hard cut to like.
What is?
Oh, that means it's fancy. You know, the fancy piano music.
Fancy piano. Yeah,
right.
Okay.
While cutting that part out, don't cut.
Cut to. Anyways, we're going to be interviewing all the campers. I'm going to have a 20 questions interview with them separately. We're bringing all the content. So, help us pay for our trip by sending us a tippy or buying a t-shirt. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Anyways.
The phone number right here. No.
597. No. Okay. But I think we should just get on to reviewing the first episode. All right. The first episode, what did you think overall?
Overall, it's Camp Wannakiki. It is exactly as I remember it. Yeah. It's just a delight. I love how we have new crop of campers, and I love what they brought to the talent show stage.
The Sugar Bakers started with their sketch like they always do. My fish lady thing is still on the fridge. I'm happy to see it. Yeah.
I skipped it after the first 2 minutes.
Oh, you skipped that part.
Yes.
Anyways, so their activity, we meet the campers, we love them all. We've already done that, but their first activity is bubble ball soccer. What do you think? What do you think?
I'm surprised that no one had a incident and had to go to the hospital, because they were getting thrown around onto their heads.
Yeah,
and I think some of their wigs work to their safety. Yeah. The wigs are padding as well.
Yeah.
I think Patty, I saw her do a full 180. And
some of them are padded already, and they have extra padding on top of that bubble.
I love, because the way they have to put the bubble on, no one tried to put it on over. Everyone climbed in over top. And if you look at some of them, their skirts are riding all the way up. So if you look at Amber, she's just full bimbo running around ooh.
I thought it was really fun. For a sports activity, I'm glad they chose a really dumb one. That was fun. And then, of course, it was a dead heat the whole way through until...
Oh, yeah, no one could score a goal.
Until, not athletic. We're not athletic here.
No.
Until poor Ms. Patty Beret, the goalie of the blue team, I think, let a goal in.
From the scorer of the red team, Unique New York, which actually is really interesting that it's those two.
Oh, really?
Because of something at the talent show.
Oh, yes. That's faded almost.
The standout stars of the...
Interesting. Now, I have some tea. Apparently, it was really rainy a lot of the time at Camp Wannakiki, and they had to, actually shoot that on a couple separate days, I think.
That specific day on the field, that specific day actually chronologically was filmed like 2 episodes into.
Oh my God, we're breaking the magic. We're breaking the magic.
So like they had already done a couple of like challenges and runways before they filmed that first
Most of them had already gone home.
Yeah, so go back and look and see who looks particularly over it.
Just check for the eye twinges, and maybe you'll figure things out. Anyway, I thought it was fun. But then we get into the signature campy looks, which is the first runway of the season. And my goodness, overall, I have to say, the campers are stepping this up. I don't think I'm going to be giving anyone, yet again, lower than a 3 amps of camp, personally.
I feel that.
I mean, you're probably not going to give anyone lower than 4, knowing you.
Oh.
Shall we get to the first camper, everybody?
Yeah!
All right. Hey, first up, we have, do you want to do Lulu Crystals?
Yep, there she is.
Lulu Crystals. Ooh, tell us about it.
Is. You know, we're here in person. She's not in the picture right there. Aw.
What are you doing?
Reaching for the picture.
I
That's where you're gonna
crazy.
put it.
I'm in a room with a crazy person. Send help. Lulu Crystals.
Yes.
Wearing a pencil skirt, literally.
Admitted in the rec room that Lulu had chosen this because of the quite literal category of signature campy drag. She's a pencil. And she has so many little pencilisms going on. Is wielding one, has pencils as nails, had an entire skirt reveal of the shavings.
Yeah, her shoes are pencils. I wish she would have done a tap dance pencil, like put some paper on the stage and like given her signature or something, like river dance.
I wish she was chewed up because that's how my pencils were when I used them.
That too, right? Just like really chewed up.
Just like reveal that's like at the waist is just like crunch.
Especially after the reveal. I didn't understand the reveal at first. She did this magnificent reveal, but it looks like a pencil getting sharpened when she does it too. So what a performative and interesting look. I guess if I had one critique, the hair, black, but like don't pencils usually have a pink eraser on the top? I think
so you're wishing that there would have been a placement of the eraser somewhere on Lulu's outfit.
Or like even if it was the black hair, which is beautiful. I love the reference, like the old school, but like maybe like a pillbox eraser hat or something. That would have been nice.
I think like the purpose is that she's not meant to be a literal pencil, but to everything be pencil themed.
I mean,
that being said, I wish there was more yellow than brown on this outfit so that it would read pencil quicker.
Yeah, the brown is a lot, but I mean, it's gorgeous. Wonderful garment.
And amazingly executed. Like,
and the makeup is makeuping. She changes up her makeup. Not all the campers are changing up their makeup, I'm noticing. Everyone's prioritizing eating.
You gotta so you have to work, you have to solidify your brand.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I give this 4 amps of camp.
I am also going to give this 4 amps of camp.
Congratulations, Lulu. Yes. Is Patty Beret. Wow. I mean, this is a trope, right? Big blonde-haired comedy lady. I happen to be part of this trope. Maybe it was started by Lady Bunny. Maybe it was started by somebody else. I don't know. We all wear giant blonde wigs, and this is her wearing a giant blonde wig with ribbons in it, dressed in a dress that looks like her wearing a giant blonde wig, giving birth to a doll that looks like me dressed as Patty Beret.
Oh my God. No, she had mentioned this. I don't think it made it into her voiceover, but she was mentioning like, I'm so full of myself, and that was like the joke, and I was like, this is so perfect. Yeah. This is so funny. I love this so much. And I also love that and I think it's just kind of part of like her style to have like the fishnets on both the arms and the legs, but I think it also worked well to make the illusion pop so much more because looking at the picture and the green screen, it looks like her legs and her arms are fading in the background, so it almost kind of looks like a disembodied head floating. And I think, I don't know if it was intentional, but it looks amazing.
Oh, I think it's really good. I think the fishnets really add something. I mean, she's got a very signature makeup, too. Yes. I mean, if I was going to critique one thing, it would be like, I wish she would have changed up her makeup, but like, it's her signature makeup. Yeah. So it's like, I guess
this is the runway where
so it's not really a valid critique.
No one needs to change up their makeup for this one.
And she switched from like go-go hooker boots to like stripper hooker boots. So that is also...
I hope we get like a different variation of a white like hooker boot from Patty in every one way. I want rollerblades in one. I want roller skates in another. I want like springy shoes. And knowing Patty, she probably could pull all of it off.
All of it is gorgeous. I mean, a
love
custom dress even. It's just nice. It's just really good. Yes. Patty Beret, 5 answer.
I have to concur. I'm also giving this 5 answer. Yeah, Patty...
2 5s in a row.
It's been
a lot of 5s.
10 out of 10 across the board
10 out of 10 across the board, honey. Well, I mean,
amazing.
Congrats, Patty. Keep up the streak. Next is Unique New York. Unique New York. Oh, wow. So this is like, okay, tell us what it is.
Okay, so this is a hairstyle that Unique has expressed is based on black hairstyle specifically of the women that she grew up with. And it's a beautiful love message and it's gorgeous. It is locks that kind of trail down, creating this nude illusion along her side. This braid, this long, thick one going across, creating like a lower... it's beautiful with a ginormous golden chain, like dragging it around like a lavish boa.
Yeah, I was really stunned by the golden chain, especially.
I wish that she was continuing to hold it like at deliberations, but like
it
looks so good.
I mean, it's gorgeous. It's quite the outfit. I mean, she said it was very personal to her also, as she's like,
which for signature can't be
drag. Obviously, black queens and hair, that's very important in the culture. BAPS, Black American Princess, all that kind of fun stuff. The makeup is beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's wearing a nice weave. And yeah, I mean, it's really nice. The cool cutouts and all kinds of stuff.
I think my one critique would be that I know that the big braid that's going across Unique's chest is not attached to the dress. And so there were some moments where she was modeling and I could see like the bra strap, or not bra strap, but I could see the strap of the dress like trying to be covered by the piece, and I wish that maybe like underneath it was just like pinned directly to that.
Yeah, there is there is an element of messiness to Unique for sure, but like I don't know if that's a bad thing.
Oh, definitely
not.
It's
just part of
welcome on this
brand.
show.
She's very like a mess intentional.
Now, who went on that show and set that example?
I can't remember. Anyway, moving on. So she's gorgeous.
Oh, we didn't even give amps.
She's gorgeous. I don't know if I necessarily this is my top look personally, but like I give this a solid 4 amps.
I think I'm also going to give this 4 amps out of 10.
Because I'm like the chain versus the wigs. I'm like, I don't know exactly how they connect. I love how they connect, but I'm also like, I don't know. It's not like the hippity top look for me, but like I think it's amazing. I love it. Unique. Next up, we've got Ribbon.
Talk about your best friend.
Hi, Canada. Now, if there's somebody I'm gonna favorably give points to, it's probably Rip. This outfit, I mean, I think is a little like a clown rodeo.
Yeah, the clown rodeo clown. Like that's something I noticed, and I think we pinpointed this about Ripum's like DDF as well. Ripum gives like experienced, learned occupational clown, like legitimate clown, not just like for the style and aesthetic, but Ripum, like with the looks that Ripum's prevented. Yeah. Don't prevent these looks. That has presented so far, it gets like what I would see a high fashion rodeo clown actually wearing.
Or just a rodeo clown. I mean, all of the elements are fun. The performative elements are really important too. There's a tiny hat under the big hat. The vest rippets open to show 2 pasties of cowboy hats. Rip rode around on a toy horse. I mean, it's very fun and burlesque, and the performance is so key. I mean, if I was going to critique it, it's like the look is a little simple.
A little
simple. A little.
I mean, yeah, but I think that but no, I'm being there in person. Ripum, where another place where Ripum really excels is how they just their body language on stage, how they present. Because the little that we got to saw was just the tip of the iceberg. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, great performance.
I wanted to see the horse in Ripum attire as well.
Oh,
Yes.
you wanted the horse to be ripped up. Rip up that horse, baby. That's a note from
the
Clint.
horse. Don't kill the horse.
What do you give this?
So looking at the overall, what I'm going to start trying to do is by no means does 3 amps mean that this look is bad.
Yeah.
But just I'm looking at the other looks that I've given 4 amps, and I want to try to make that decision kind of in line with the overall picture of what everyone's put.
3 is acceptable.
So this is 3 by association with the others that we have given amps to so far. By no mean bad.
Excellent. So 3 amps. I'm giving you 4 amps, Rip. Because you're a great performer, and also I know how hard it is to get shit across the border. So 4 amps of camp, Rip, and I get to be the nice one for a change. Oh my god, Ivana freaking Pizza.
Ivana Pizza! What's that?
That's the cap from my Gatorade.
Oh, okay. I don't have my
Sponsor
Gatorade.
us!
gonna get taken down.
friggin' Pizza. This look is incredible.
I love it.
I'm sorry, maybe it comes across different on the TV rather than in person. I don't know what the sugar bakers were talking about, saying it was arts and crafty. I was like,
which I'm so
I take
wild.
offense. I take offense to that. I lost to an arts and crafts project.
I was gonna say, it's like sometimes they'll just be like, we don't like this, it's arts and crafts, and I was just like, every winner so far has been in arts and crafty.
Are you kidding
everyone.
me? I lost to the friggin' Dollarama Michaels store over here. This pizza is gorgeous.
Now this is giving Family Dollar a step up.
The proportions give pizza with fringe. The fringe acts as melting cheese. Little fuzzies act as floating pepperonis in all the right places. And then you've got these boot and arm covers in beautiful Italian tablecloth print. What's not to love?
It's so good. I think the 2 critiques I have is, and I think it's the one that was expressed in the episode that I agree with. I do wish Ivana took the glasses off at some point, because I think Ivana still looked just as great without them, and I think it would have been a fun little added extra step. And the top is supposed to be a pizza box. Didn't read as a pizza box, but I wasn't trying to give it meaning when looking at it, because I automatically knew what the entire look was trying to say. It didn't matter that there is this kind of amorphous shape on Ivana's head, because that's something that we've come to
I just thought it was the crust.
Ivana.
I just thought it was the crust.
Oh, well then, yeah. I don't think
I just thought it
needs
continued.
But I love it.
I
love this so much.
I think
and
it's
gloves.
so good. And then also the continuation of the fuzzy puffs on the nose to give a clown vibe. It's just gorgeous. And then you've got this fuzzy piece of fuzz on the pizza, because that always happens. They always frig it up and get their dirt in the pizza.
It's giving a big old meatball slapped on it. I love it.
I love
it. Ivana's beard really is kind of just this orb smack dead center.
I love this look so much. This is 5 out of 5 amps for me.
I think I'm also gonna give this 5 out of 5 amps.
5 out of 5 amps.
So whimsy and fun. Oh,
10 out of 10, Ivana Pizza.
And big shout out. Oh gosh, so good.
What? Big shout out to?
I was about to say big shout out to working with the fabrics of Ivana's gloves, but I realized it's just fabric and making gloves, and it's not. Don't put that one in there.
Here we go. Amber Vanderbilt. Controversial look, I suppose. She looks gorgeous, though.
Oh God, no! Amber's makeup and this wig are so beautiful.
That's the thing about Amber. It's hard to critique your Amber, because here's the tea. You're gorgeous. You're pretty. You look like Linda Evangelista. Did you stone those tights? Because you're so hot. You're so gorgeous. You have the curves. But I think Camp Wannakiki wants to go a little beyond that. And at the thing, it's there's the wig, there's the bodysuit, there's the cage, but then we want something else, I think, as campy queens, right?
Yeah, no, because on its own, in the context of Camp Wannakiki is where the amps are gonna dictate where the amps go.
It's like that, but up your camp thing.
Amber is especially, I would say, within this episode, probably had one of, if not the strongest personality of the cast, or one of the ones that you immediately pick up on and just can pinpoint what she's saying and doing throughout every scene.
I adore Amber.
This is giving Amber, the character of Amber would simply wear this to Kroger. That is a grocery store in Ohio.
Yeah, I would just want a little bit more. I like
this is a character
more.
from Mean Girls walking around the Halloween party.
Yeah,
it's so perfectly authentically Amber in terms of being signature campy drag. Like absolutely 5 amps, but I do agree with when she turned around, you can kind of see a bit of like the construction.
The back looked
of
a
it.
little bit unfinished, honestly.
Yeah.
So
and I think that if you kind of look at the very beginning, like the straps that go around the neck aren't entirely like fitting and confined. So
yeah, and I have seen the
wobble around
comment
a bit.
that some people find like, well, it's kind of a cage that you can get online. It looks a little chintzy and stuff. I don't think that's a bad thing.
I
Chintzy
love
is
it.
campy, but no, I wanted just more. So for me, this is my 3 amps of camp. Okay?
I think that I'm also going to give this 3 amps of camp. Still by no means means bad.
I just wanted more.
Yeah.
But like a 3, don't forget, like 3 means like totally acceptable, totally like good. It's just like not going above and beyond, I might say.
Oh, in that case, 1. I'm kidding. Kidding!
1, your total flop, Amber.
No!
Okay,
3 amps!
Let's see if any... Being crappy one day, it happens. I mean, how many times did it happen to me on my season? A lot.
Like...
It didn't happen to this one. Anyway.
Here
Stevie
it is.
Phoenix.
Honestly, a great transition from Amber's, because if you put them right next to each other, truly looks like
Mom
a
and Dad
pair.
at the prom.
Mm-hmm.
It really does.
Oh.
Stevie giving us another cotton candy fantasy hairpiece.
Yeah, no, especially with like the frizziness of this, it really does read as authentic cotton candy. It's so good.
I mean, he looks like a character out of the Candyland board game.
Ooh! Now, let me tell you,
Yeah.
under any, like, you tell that to any trans or trans non-binary person, you're giving them immediate gender euphoria. You tell them they look like they belong on the Candyland board game
It's
map.
like you're part of Candyland?
If you tell me I look like the Candy Cane Man, ugh.
You look like a candy cane hamster.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
I mean, this look is good. Like, the suit is fitted. There's a lot of candy stuck to it. The pants go with the pink and the blue goes together. Like, it's nice. It's a nice, well thought out character. I think it could have gone a little bit further. Like, I want to kind of know more about this character almost.
Mm-hmm. I will say, I think there is a lot of kind of dead space on there. For where there's so much candy conglomerated, I wish it was...
More is more.
Yeah, I wish it was sprinkled a little more around.
I mean, the pants are kind of empty, right?
Mm-hmm, the pants are empty, sure, but otherwise...
the tea is...
There's
this
a picture
trick.
alone.
There's a trick to this outfit because the whole outfit tears away like that. Like, it's just a magic tearaway. So I kind of understand, like, when you do tearaways, sometimes adding all those bedazzles is problematic. So, Stevie gave us a whole burlesque tearaway moment into, I mean, I guess the adult version of Candyland.
The board game, or like...
I mean, the adult version, like the XXX Candyland version.
Oh, like the...
Have you never played?
There's an adult version of Candyland?
We'll have to talk after.
Okay. It's like you just made it to Edible Panty Lane? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Stevie Phoenix, I give this a 4 amps of camp.
I am...
Because of that reveal. If there was no reveal, I mean, you know, it could have been more, but like 4 amps of camp, grr. I mean, the performance.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And you know what? Shout out to editing for this burlesque performance for airing everything in order. I'm looking at Riley's camp spirit from last season. I love y'all.
Oh, Riley, Papa said.
Hey,
let's give him one for Riley. Oh,
Riley, Poppy Seed.
All right, who's next?
I love this.
Who's next?
Wait, did I say my amps?
Yeah. Well, how many amps did you give Riley? Stevie.
Stevie? I'm gonna give Stevie 4 amps out of camp because it was an entire experience and I love the look. I think.
Yeah.
Yes, just going a little further, I think is there, but overall, full cohesive look. Love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
More.
Hanna-Barbera.
Beautiful colors, beautiful gowns.
There's 2 of them. There's blue and there's yellow. Also, Hannah did a full new face of makeup, so thank you for foregoing your dinner. That was lovely.
But it doesn't matter because she ate. It does not matter because she ate anyway.
I think there was a couple of gates on this episode. One was Martina, which we'll talk about coming up. But this is the other gate. It's Mouse Gate or Bear Gate. Because Hannah believes that this looks like a bear, and everyone decided that it looks like a mouse. So comment below. Tell us what you think.
I thought she was a praying mantis.
I mean, praying mantis.
No, like, look at the big eyes. And, I thought her face was, like, it opening its mouth and showing something get eaten.
Oh, it's not a bow tie. That's just, like, the mantis claws.
Yeah, right? Right?
I mean, it's kind of like Mickey Mouse on acid for me. Or, like, a Pokemon, teddy bear on acid. Or, like,
I love it.
I mean, it could even be a frog. I don't know. Hanna-Barbera just is an animal. I'm not sure what animal it is at sometimes. Her DDF, I think, is a bear. Apparently, it's a squirrel.
Is a squirrel?
Apparently.
I thought it was a badger.
I don't know. But this, I mean, come on. The gown, it's giving the hips. It's giving the volume. It's giving a huge busty bow.
I love it.
It's so camp. It's such an acid trip.
It's so fun. I thought there was a great juxtaposition between her describing her character and what her character was doing. Because it's like, I am your wonderful dream, fantastic cartoon come to life. And there she is, nutting streamers at the camera. And I was like, I don't know if I dreamed about this.
I mean, that's literally what Hannah is, though. She's this crazy fantasy come to life. And she really pulls it off. It's so signature. It's so camp. She's a bear that kind of looks like a mouse. Welcome to Hanna-Barbera's land. I'm giving you a 5, Hannah. This is amazing. 5 amps of 5 out of camps.
I think I'm going to give this 4 amps a camp.
Yes. 9 total. Hanna-Barbera. Here is our next gate. Martina Brookshire.
Yes, Martina.
So there's a whole nail gate. Martina came out and slipped somehow on a nail that someone put on the stage, and she claims that it was Patty Beret.
That bitch.
But apparently Patty says, I wasn't even wearing nails.
Oh my God, Martina, that bitch.
Or no, it was like all of her nails were on. Maybe she had extra nails in her back pocket and was just like, put it back on. Who knows? Maybe there's toxicity.
Oh my God, maybe there's lying and thievery and conniving and deception and fighting and physical.
Camp
and then,
Wannakiki.
you know what they say on stage when two people get so close during a confrontation? They're either going to fight or they're going to kiss.
I heard... Are we kissing now?
No, we're going to fight.
Okay. Martina, what if Martina just did it to herself?
Then, you know what?
Maybe
Marketing queen.
Maybe
it's about time someone stages a fight.
She wasn't feeling confident about her look, so she tried to do the Hillary Yaas and take out her knee.
Is that what happened?
That's exactly what I did. That's how I got past episode 3, honey. So Martina, this look is good. It's
kooky. I fell more. So I think while I do think the look was kind of simple, and spoiler alert, I'm going to give it 3 amps a camp. However, Martina's presentation and her story, really paint the full picture of who Martina is as a person. Yeah. That I don't think I really got until she was modeling on the talent show stage talking. She's nuts. I really love it.
I think Martina was talking about how she's has been a pageant queen before, very Vegas. And this is a very sentimental look for her because it was kind of her first step into wearing something crazy. I think that's great. That said, it also does kind of look like your first step because it's all over the place as a campy look.
But is this not the perfect show for that? I really like it.
It is sentimental.
I've seen a face illusion on many a drag entertainer.
That's the other thing. I have kind of seen this thing before.
Yeah. So I mean, I've seen this outfit, but I've seen this outfit something like this before, where the eyes are where they're at, the lips are where they're at, and like something on the shoulder is creating that illusion of hair. However, I don't think I've ever seen an entertainer do what they do to have the earrings be the illusion that they are doing.
Yeah.
That's so clever and smart.
Yeah.
I love that.
No, I think it's a super solid campy look, Martina. I don't know if it's necessarily, again, I think one of the things that I'll be critical of is like, I don't know if it's signature of you. Like, I don't, like, it's a campy look that you have and have worn and helped to begin your journey, which is amazing. But I want to know you. And I've seen the stuff you wear, and I just want, like, it needs to be signature of you. So, like, I give this a 3. A solid 3.
I wish that when she took off the robe that the bow had also something that could take away, because the bow, I think the pattern with the bow and with the... Hold on, let me...
Yeah.
I wish that there was some kind of tearaway reveal with the bow, too, so the fabric there would, like, not just match the reveal that's gone, but also match, like, everything else that's going on there.
Yeah.
But otherwise...
Oh, because the bow matched the coat that they had on originally.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because the bow kind of seems a little out of place in this look, honestly.
But overall, I had so much fun watching Martina
Oh
model
my
this
God.
look. It just
Farting.
really, like,
I
brought
just
the whole
farted.
Martina...
There was a motorcycle. I had to say I farted.
Oh.
Okay.
So I thought you were saying that it, like, Martina makes you fart.
She does.
Oh.
Gassy. Oh. Anyways, I guess...
well, 3 amps.
3
but
amps.
I love
3 amps, Martina. We love you. Don't hate us. Don't throw axes at our face.
her.
So moving on. We have one more, I think. Nutella na Fitzgerald. Nutella na Fitzgerald.
Okay.
Oh, this is regal. This is regal Nutella.
I love it.
So Nutella is the seamstress of the season and created this regal pin cushion eleganza look, a scepter with this thing. She's wearing that trendy hair, which is probably my one like thing where I'm like, I hate that hair.
Well, you're not trendy, so...
I'm not trendy. I'm not a trendy person. I just hate that hair where it's just like, ooh. I think I would change that personally. That's just me, okay? What do you think?
I love this. Now, when I say this, I am not saying that it looks incomplete. That's not true. But I think that there were parts of it that were kind of meant to convey that the outfit's in construction. Like the bodice in the front and how the measuring tape is still out there. Which means that no one can look at this and be like, that's incomplete, because it's the theme.
Well, because she is a living
beautiful
pin cushion, and then she has like measuring tapes and like pattern pieces intentionally, and it's like, what does it say, like her royal Nutella or something like that, the pattern. The one way I think though I would have amped up this is like literally like coming onto the stage sewing yourself.
Ooh, I think there were some opportunities to like present
performance
in like some big over the top ways, but otherwise as a look, like this is gorgeous.
As a look, it's gorgeous.
The fabric, the velvet.
Yeah, and don't take my performance like like too crazy, but I think you could have taken the performance a little bit further than going around and acting regal, which you already do because you're a regal bitch.
I love also that the fabric on the gloves did not have like the beaded effect that's going on all the other velvet places. It spreads it out.
Yeah.
And they make sure to take Nutella did a great job of like guiding us exactly where she wanted our eyes to go.
So I just had a thought. One thing I do love about this look is that because you're giving us no like boobs and you're kind of giving your male chest hair, it kind of gives a little bit of cursed images. You know, like when drag queens.
You mean when they show an outfit that they wore without the makeup?
Without the makeup, and you just stand there like that. I love a cursed image.
Oh, we were sharing plenty of those during our seasons. Well, I agree, cursed images are fun. I don't think this is one of them, but...
It's a cursed image! Cursed image!
Right,
I want to see the cursed image version of this, honestly. And compare. Which one's campier? I don't know.
Well, the cursed images are always going to be campier. But I love this. I think I'm going to give Nutella 4 amps out of camp. I really, really like this.
Yeah, I think the one thing that could have pushed it further is a performance element that was a little bit more. I give this a solid 4 amps of camp.
Yes.
And that is all of the looks from episode 1 of season 6 of
Yes!
Camp Wannakiki.
Oh, am I free to go?
Yeah, well, yeah, in a minute. I mean, hold on. We just want to say goodbye to all our friends. Thank you for tuning in to
Are
Camp
they going
Wannakiki.
somewhere?
I don't know. Do you have places to be? Do you need to go to Pizza Hut? I don't know. I'll come. Invite me. Or send me tips so I can eat.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was really nice to actually be in person with you.
Oh my God.
It's really nice whenever we actually get to see each other in person because we actually do like each other.
What?
What's your hands
Suddenly
feel so
feels
soft?
no emotion. Thanks, it's closed.
Are we gonna make out?
No, we're gonna fight.
All right, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Watch Camp Wannakiki on OutTV. Watch Cult Wannakiki. Don't do that. You're ruining the lighting.
Oh, sorry.
Cult Wannakiki on our YouTube here. And come back and watch as we're going to be reviewing the whole season of Camp Wannakiki. So excited to do it. And I don't know. Anything else to say, Mr. Hamster?
Are we in a fucking Days In?
Bye! And now say goodbye.
Goodbye, love you, miss you, mwah, mwah, mwah. See you soon.
Thank
you.
Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye, Cult Wannakiki. Just remember, I'll still shit in your wigs.
Cult Wannakiki people, listen up! It's me, Unique New York. I am standing here before you, a humble worm, saying thank you for watching this young child blossom into the gross, disgusting creature that they are now. And I just have to say one thing. Sup?
Goodbye, Cult Wannakikis. See you in the comment section bullying her.
Goodbye, Camp Wannacultists. I'll see you soon. You know where and you know when.
Bye, two of you. Make sure you both follow me. I love every single one of you. And keep doing this because she's the only one that talks about this show.
Ironically, the two of us are literally standing right here.
Bye, Camp Wannaccultist. 10 out of 10 amps for me.
Goodbye, Camp Wannaccultist. Make sure to tune in for Camp Wannakiki Season 6 on OutTV.
All right, bye. Thank you, Steven. And we're done.